up to rock, get up to burn, stand up with pride that burns for your desire. One day I noticed that my life was broken. It was not me who was controlling this body. Oh, I want to know what's really real to me before we vanish like a wave. Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand up with pride. I'll be the waste the maker. You must not hide it. Press the truth, hold it high, raise your fists. That's why it's made to start with. You haven't had it. Go. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big blast sight, that's my heartbeat in you.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Tonight we begin. Oh, wrong scene here. Well, not entirely. Tonight we begin Death Stranding 2. It is out in early access, but the standard version for everybody comes out in a couple days. I want to check it out tonight, streaming it instead of doing a recorded Let's Play. So let me also fix this. There you go, so you can hear the game. I am excited to check it out though. And recently just went through the first game doing a Let's Play, so got myself refamiliarized with the story, and this takes place roughly, I think, 11 months later in terms of the story and lore. So let's jump in and see how things have turned out. Yep, save. Okay, we'll do normal. Why is it okay? Interesting. It wants me to put my birthday in. All right. Do I have a thing to? No, I don't. I'll just do this so you guys look at what I'm downloading right now. It's not like my birthday's a big secret, but at the same time, okay. There we go. Whilst dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It's believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. All right. Here we go. Once there was an explosion. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, or BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation, a void point, or void out, sorry. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, or drawn from the outside world. Cities became isolated, and humanity crept toward extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possesses a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. Little recap of what happened in the first game. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. $11 months later. Yep. Okay, so almost a year later in terms of the story.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world, and I know they'll be back again today.
This sounds like a good song already. Oh, George Miller's in this too. Faith Ecking. Forrest Go, Guillermo del Toro. Whoa. This is going to be a vast open world game here. We're going to get into. Hey, there's Sam. Mm-hmm. And then baby Lou.
Okay, time to head home.
Oh, right. Oh man, this music. The drums are really good. And this is one path you can take. And notice that because Kojima was talking about how, depending on what path you take, how you walk, it changes how the music sounds. You can change the camera too, or reset it. Very nice. And I'm excited for this one because I mostly enjoyed the story in the last game. So I'm really intrigued to see how the story is in this one. Read that Kojima essentially got rid of the initial script or story concept for part 2 because of the pandemic and whatnot. I guess intentionally sort of predicted the future, and he didn't want to do that again, so he just rewrote this story. Those don't look friendly. So we got to go through here, though.
Damn. Did not like the look of that.
Oof. Well, that is creepy. Uh-oh.
I feel that.
Yeah, they weren't kidding with adding earthquakes in here and other natural disaster stuff.
God damn. Here we go.
Oh, we can soothe Lou. Nice.
Okay, you're all right.
Come on, Lou. And Lou's good.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Let me check the options here real quick. My controller, I'm trying to not have the vibration stuff on. There we go. Uh-oh. Really, really enjoying this music. I think they did put some licensed music in here still, but they made a lot of it as original soundtrack. The lighting is really good too, where it's trying to replicate, like, you know, real life sunlight atmosphere. We're almost there. What's up, Kaiju? You can't wait. What, did you get this game too? Oh boy. Trying to navigate this safely. This is early access, yeah, so If you got the early access version, which I think is like $10 more than the standard, then you can play it today. Looks like we got a climbing anchor. Oh yeah, it's very gorgeous, for sure. Trying to see if I can do this without the climbing anchor. So far, so good. I'm also got this on performance mode instead of quality mode, because I prefer to have that smooth 60 FPS. All right. We gotta get across this water, it looks like.
Almost there.
Oh, do I have a ladder? Let's see. We got climbing anchor. Hold on. There's the ladder. Okay. And we good. All right.
We made it.
Uh-oh, BTs. Wait, they're not attacking? What is going on here? They're not attacking him. What? Holograms. Maybe some kind of security system? Yeah, to keep them hidden. Smart. This is definitely copyright though. I'll just have to edit this stream after we're done.
Porter, not bad at all.
Wow. The attention to detail.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Hey, nice pictures.
Come on, open up.
Yeah, Lou's adorable.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Fragile? Yep. I'm guessing that's fragile. Yeah, that's getting in. Man, he ready. Okay.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
What's up,
I've been
Joaquin?
looking for you.
Of course she's been looking for Sam.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
The first game's mandatory. It's just not for everybody. And the thing is, Kojima wanted it that way.
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
Oh.
You care for a drink?
Hold on. Trying to go Corpus. Real quick. I agree for fantasy, but as far as story, it would be more confusing. Well, Kojima, with the first game and this one, he wanted both to be divisive on purpose. He doesn't want them to like, he doesn't want people to like, he doesn't want most people to like these games because then it becomes like too mainstream and then forgettable, I guess, in his eyes. So. Fair. Yo, what's up, Pasha? How you doing? You do zoning gameplay? Gotcha. So, Corpus, you can review the story so far, examine terminology, check the controls, things like that. Okay. So, syndrome. Okay, so I was trying to check out what she was talking about. Jump shock, a syndrome caused by performing repeated jumps to the beach. While it is clear that the syndrome is brought about by the accumulated strain that multiple jumps place on the body, the exact causes are unknown, and no treatment has yet been developed. It is still possible to perform jumps while suffering from the syndrome, but doing so puts one's life at risk. Oof. Got it.
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA.
These cutscenes are so good. Such movie quality.
But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard is not the president of the UCA anymore.
Wow.
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Interesting.
And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably
Kaiju.
ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Ooh.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
True. Something else, though, for me, Kaiju, and anybody else, you know, if you're a fan of Kojima, you're going to be a little bit more maybe forgiving in some aspects of this game and the first game, if there's certain things you don't like about it. But what I really enjoy about Kojima is his storytelling. And that's what carries me through. Now, with the Metal Gear games, the story and gameplay was really amazing overall with all those games. Well, most of them. And in here, we'll see as far as like how the gameplay's improved from the first game. And if it encourages, you know, doing more of the side stuff.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Why me?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. dead man for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico.
Really?
I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Okay.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Can I ask you something?
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control, claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Good question. New form of imperialism? Yeah. Pasha, I didn't ignore you or anything like that. But yeah, you're all good. Watch the streams on Death Stranding 2. Nice. All right. We'll do it.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
Nice.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
What, Kaiji? What you thinking? You've been zoning out in your gameplay loop. Nice split. Episode 1, Sam. Okay.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Nice, blood. Nice.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
The fact that everything is connected to the chiral network to the point where an app can watch your children for you. Yeah, in this universe, yeah.
I access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery.
Interesting.
Let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online.
Right.
Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation.
Interesting.
Why don't you
Okay.
take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Yo, Nerdy Universe, what's up? Late, but I'm here. No, you're all good. All good, man. Welcome in. Something that's interesting though, chat, for those who have played the first game like me, is the whole
Why don't
chiral
you
network
take a
thing.
look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Hold on. Actually, I may have to look at this real
You
quick.
can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
Okay. Select cargo management.
This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Right, right. So, do the chiral network gateway to C1. So the gateway, right?
We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks.
Sweet.
Just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is
Good.
no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
All right. So what I was gonna say is how things worked in the first game, right? The chiral network, we're connecting everybody. The thing is, though, the true villain of the first game, right? The extinction entity essentially utilized that. Like, it was essentially a ploy to make it easier to cause the like next extinction of some kind or whatever the heck in this world, right? By connecting everybody. And yet we're going to connect even more. So it's kind of like weird why we would do that, considering what happened in the first game. But okay, we'll see. All right, confirm. Think we're
Return
good.
to the menu when everything looks good to go.
I'll auto arrange as well, because I usually do that. Cool.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map.
All right.
See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Interesting. So hold square to start drawing a route. Try drawing a route all the way to your destination. Oh, that's different. Also, the game's made in Decim Engine and it legitimately looks photoreal. Yeah. This is not, because this is the Decim Engine is owned by Sony, right? And I believe the studio that developed it is Guerrilla, right? Guerrilla Studios or Guerrilla Games, the same people who did Horizon. And it's insane how this game looks so freaking crazy good. I argue this game looks better than Horizon in terms of like visual fidelity and everything like that, and overall presentation. Like, To me, this looks way better than Horizon. I don't know what the heck Kojima and his team did that's so different. Because they're both open world games. Think about that. They're both open world games. And both are like action and stealth too. But stable FPS is made for art, yeah. Exactly, that's why I would have been hesitant to agree. True. I'm curious to see what the heck's going on. Curious to see what the heck's going on. Nerdy. Oh, what the heck? Nerdy. Hope you have been having a good day though, dude. And then I want to do something for you. Because of the friendship we've made so far and things like that, I'm going to make you a VIP. So you're being upgraded to VIP here in the community on my streams. Just trying to remember how the heck to do it. Hey, that game is done downloading. All right. Nerdy Universe. Hold on. Did I do that right? Okay, I was making sure I had the right icon. Let me go back. So Nerdy, that allows you to essentially post links in chat. It's kind of like a middle ground, like from like a regular viewer. It's like in between from mod and regular viewer, basically. So you're allowed to post links. All right, it should be in now. And on the promos of the game, it would ask if connecting was a good thing. Yeah, true. He'll mostly use GIFs. That's fair. That's fair. And of course, I encourage you guys to clip stuff, you know. Clip them good moments. All right, so let's make a... When
you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Got it. I'm honestly curious to doing this route because I want to see how crazy you can get with the action. So that's why I want to do it like that.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
Do it, yeah.
To put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
I gotta show you guys how the action is in this game now. It's improved, you know, from the first game. So yeah, we'll probably stealth it a bit too. We'll see if we can.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Ew on those things. Ew.
Hungry?
Nah.
Nah. Not Lou just snatching like gimme.
No more baby food for you.
Love the music. Kojima, you did again. Oh, Alan Brex, how you doing? Good to see you.
Don't you break my kid.
Don't you break my kid. You're welcome, Kaiju. No problem, man. No problem. I'm just amazed by the fidelity. Well, I am playing this on performance mode on PS5. This is just the base PS5.
Now who wants to eat?
You do get the option of doing quality mode as well, but I usually don't do quality mode. I'd rather do performance mode all the time because I love 60 FPS 1080p. Oh yeah, nerdy. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Our first mission.
All right, let's get this done.
Indeed, let's get this done. So the interesting thing here though is I don't have that that mechanic. Wait, increase stamp stats will increase whenever you reach. Oh man, I was reading that. Are those good BTs? Oh, those are hologram. So Alan, I don't know how much you remember from the first game story, if you beat it or not, but the ending, the way it ended, essentially Sam is in hiding with baby Lou, and as a security mechanism and strategy, he the way he's staying hidden right here is he has like a hologram set up of essentially false BTs, so nobody comes near it.
Get it done.
But Fragile just discovered it. She was looking for him, and she essentially figured out it was a hologram. Looks beautiful. Oh, I see. Yeah, absolutely. We're playing again. Nice, nice. I know this game gets a lot of mixed opinions and hate because it's like walking simulator. It's Mr. Amazon Man or whatever the heck, you know, people delivery guy. But to me, it's not necessarily about that. I know that's the core mechanic in terms of gameplay, but to me, it's mostly about the story. And some games are like that, like where the main hook or main thing is the story, not so much other stuff. No, she didn't. I don't believe she did, no. So I don't have that device that helps me like track or be alertive to BTs, right? No, Fragile is not Ellie Fanning. Ellie Fanning's character is called Tomorrow. We have yet to meet her character. When a low roar song starts playing, it makes all the walking worth it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, Blood, no problem. So yeah, do we not have a device that
Hey!
I don't think we can yeah, we can't check for enemies yet or anything. We'll meet tomorrow today. Possibly, yeah, I'm going for like 4 hours or so. Maybe she found him through the Cower Network. So she had a device on her. Oh, it's L1 that we do sort of use. Ooh, what's this? Don't you? Oh, we got trouble. Intriguing. Ooh, I can use L1 hold compass mode. I can mark enemies. Let's zoom in. Wait. Marked. Marked. Look at DMs. Hold on. Play it and like it. You don't have to stream or record it. Was on your wish list though. Title is a surprise. Wait, Blood, what the heck? Blood, what the heck did you get me? So chat, my friend and mod, Blood Magnolia, just got me a game on Steam. I have no idea what it is. We're about to find out. We are about to find out. Oh, is it not going to let me do it? Hold on.
So far, so good.
I copied it. Copy text. Hold on. Hold on. She got me something on my wish list. I have no idea what it is. And since it's not letting me copy and paste it, I gotta type it. Thank you, Blood.
Keep it up.
Seriously.
Keep it up.
He's spoiling me. Not even my birthday or nothing. Wow. Chat. Chat. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning Fate Edition. Now, here's a fun fact about this game, right? And just certain other games I've been trying to recollect on Steam, on PC version, right? I have this game on PlayStation, but the only way I can play it is if I be a PS Plus Essentials member, and I don't want to pay for that, personally. And even with that, it only had a standard version.
Get it done.
This is the version with the DLC. And I am looking forward to playing this at some point in the future. Definitely. Because I've heard good things about it. I know it didn't get like super popular or whatever. It's like kind of like a cult classic in a sense, but for the most part, everybody I've talked to about this, they enjoy it, they love it. So we will definitely be playing this in the future for sure. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You have no idea what that game is? So real quick, we'll go to the Steam page. I'll show you. Way ahead of its time.
Let's go.
Where the heck? Here it is. So this is the hit RPG. It's remastered with stunning visuals, refined gameplay, reckoning to its intense, customizable RPG combat inside sprawling game world. I've never played it, but what I've seen of it, it's definitely like high fantasy. You can kind of make, I think you can make any build you want within the game world. And these flowers. It's an older game, yeah. This trailer is probably not doing it justice. I may have to look up a YouTube video. Hold on. And show you gameplay.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Let me show gameplay. All right, here we go. IGN. We'll just we'll show off from IGN. They got like the first 22 minutes of it or whatever the heck, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. Thank you again, Blood. That means a lot. I love you, buddy.
Okay.
Blood Magnolia is a longtime friend of mine. I consider her family, a best friend. You know, always supporting me and helping out in some way.
The beginning, we were wrong.
Okay, here we go. All right, let's show you gameplay, guys. Your favorite is the Fey Blades. It was one of the first action RPG that felt like a fantasy fighting game. Really? Let's go to gameplay.
Game better with new.
Darn ads. Hold on. Okay.
Like NASCAR, but don't know who to root.
Ads. Every time I try to find gameplay, ads. You like no ads on YouTube? Let me know. Well, I want to get YouTube Premium and I haven't gotten it yet.
Help! Anybody!
But here's gameplay. Oh, that too? Ah.
Up there, please help me. Please. Mortal scum. No.
If you're talking about like an ad blocker.
All die. And that.
Maybe. Gotcha. I've not heard of that one. So very old school, but very action RPG, has a good story. This might look familiar to some of you that already know about it, but those that don't know about it, this might still look familiar to you because you may have like seen it before or heard about it. But yeah, we're gonna be playing this at some point in the future. Thanks to Blood Magnolia gifting it to me. Yeah, this is in the beginning. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the main game in handle tonight, which is Death Stranding. Oh wow, it's a hefty size too. Actually, what's the piece requirements for this? Is it? I need to put this on my SSD or no? I do not. Good. Okay. Good to know. All right. No, don't apologize. Stop apologizing, Blood. You're good. You're good. I appreciate you. Okay. Now, back to this. We were trying to mark enemies, right?
What's out there?
Hmm. Ah. It's R1 to crouch and stand. Okay. Now, how do I use my... Not the ladder. Select the category with the right analog and use L1 to cycle through options. Gotcha. Press X to choose your weapon or tool. Got it. Got it. Handgun, baby. A non-lethal one. We're gonna try and knock him out. Wait, do I gotta charge this? Oh, wow. I didn't know it was an electric gun. Anybody else? No? Oh. Well, you stealth that. Enemy spotted me where? Oh well, we ain't gotta worry about it. This is great looking, like sand, desert type atmosphere environments. Although that sandstorm not looking too good. Okay, hold on.
Anybody out there?
We're still a long ways off. Was not expecting this. Definitely was not expecting this. Yeah, that's not good. Metal Gear 5 sequel. Oof. Wait, am I going the opposite direction? I am. Why am I going the opposite direction? I thought I was going... Okay. Weird. I don't know why it had me going the opposite direction. Yeah, double checking, making sure. Oh, wait. Never mind. I am tripping. Never mind. I was going the right way. Sorry, I got confused. The map confused me. My bad. This is the right way. Sorry. I love the thumb ring where you have to give a thumbs up to look at your map. Yeah. Strong tailwind will speed you up. Moving around during periods. Strong wind will also drain your stamina. Oof. Forgot climb. Oh, that's not good. Lightning. Let's maybe yeah, go this way. Oh no, we can't. Block off. Shelter from strong winds. Yeah, how do we get to shelter? Plus a wall? Alright. Okay, this is helpful. For a little bit at least. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but then again, it could get worse later in the game as we progress. I am covered in sand, no. Wow. Wow. What in the world is... Okay. Well, he definitely made things more interesting with this weather dynamic. Trying to keep track of where we're going. I already got a ladder, so I don't need to pick that up. Hey, sandstorm is over. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and... Oh, wrong thing. Equip the ladder. All right, trying to figure out a... Right here. No. Here we go. We made it. Yo, Phoenix. What's up, man? How you doing? Wagwan, brother. Playing Death Stranding 2. Playing the early access. Want to showcase it off to y'all. And dig into the story. Dive into the story.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Nice. Yeah, this game is very awesome looking. I'm also wondering how more Metal Gear it's gonna be. Also, do I have a repair spray? No. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make one. Let's deliver. Well, Kojima was trying to make it more better overall in terms of the gameplay, like action and stealth and other things. And what I've been reading about and hearing about, it's a bit more Metal Gear.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
There we go.
Chido, there's hardly a scratch on this cargo. You are incredible.
I'll do my best with this. All right, real quick. BRB. I use the bathroom real quick. Feels a little bit like Metal Gear Solid 5, right? Well, I played a very little Metal Gear Solid 5, but yeah, I think that was the intention. This game be a bit more Metal Gear than Death Stranding 1? We'll figure out how more though. I'll be right back. Okay, this dude looks like fat Mega Man, the blue hologram. Ah, I see what you mean. Finally, we're getting the Metal Gear Solid 5 equal. We all wanted. Oh, equal, not sequel. I still gotta play through Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, I don't know if I want to do a stream or a let's play, but I'm worried though because basically, like, half that game's really good, like the first half, but then after that, it's bad because it's weird. Like, there's a moment I've read and heard about where basically like you think it's going to end, but then it keeps going, and the last half or whatever the heck is just not as good. And apparently Kojima did work on it, but only like that first half of the game, and I guess that's where it ended, and that's the reason why the last half was really bad. So
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Oof. All that sand on him. So we're playing so we're playing Kojima couldn't finish because of disagreement with Konami. Yeah. I got it on Steam. I do plan to beat it at some point. It's the only, well, aside from Metal Gear, was it Metal Gear Solid? What was the Vita game where like was it not Special Ops, Portable Ops, something like that? I don't know. I can't remember exactly. Basically, I've beaten all the Metal Gear games except for like 5 and the one that's part of the HD collection. And I did not play Metal Gear Survive. No. Peace Walker, thank you. I couldn't think of the freaking name. Thank you, Peace Walker. Yeah, I've not beaten that.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Ooh. We got a machine gun. All right.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is new. Nickname handler. All right.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Okay.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please,
You're good, Nerdy Universe. You're tired, man. Just hope you get some good rest. I haven't beaten that one yet or played the old SNES games. That's fair. I'm trying to remember if I played the old SNES games back in the day. I think I did, but I don't think I beat them. He looks like Brian Cox.
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately,
Yeah, Super Nintendo.
we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area.
The SNES.
Trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Talking Metal Gear. Talking about the old Metal Gear games. They were on the SNES. Kaiju was talking about he hasn't beaten those. And I was trying to remember if I even beat them myself. I think I played them. Like the original Metal Gear games before they got named Metal Gear Solid. I think I played them but didn't beat them. Everything's the reason.
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
I'm old? Nah. You played too much Zelda to not know what a SNES is, and I'm ancient and decrepit? Oh, no, no, no. Stop it, stop it. Y'all are young.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
All right, we're going to get some rest as Sam here. Maybe in mind, but the body disagrees. Wow.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
And then all of a sudden, oh, it's still on him to a degree. Okay, that's good. That's realistic in that sense. We got to do it. We got to clean him. Yeah, same. All right, that helped a bit. I guess we sleep now. Kaiju, anything on the summer Steam sale that you're looking maybe forward to get? I know it's in, what, 2 days? Ooh, what the heck is going on here? He's dreaming? What is going on here? Wait, what? Uh-oh. Mind you, he's having like a dream or something. At least that's what I think is going on here. I think Lou is a girl, actually. Short for Louise. That's a big... Oh, it's her. Amelie.
Lou.
Are you
What?
all right? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
Hi. The hell's going on?
So,
Kojima things.
How does
This
it
is...
feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, but that's crazy. You saw a video where they were trying weird Death Stranding. Mad if you... That's wild. You could try it if you do it 3 times. He puts the screen. For some reason, I thought she was a boy. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But then, like, I recently beat Death Stranding 1. Like, did a Let's Play. And then I saw, like, kept watching, like, the post-credit stuff and whatnot. And essentially revealed that Lou, he is short for Louise. and so it's actually his adopted daughter now, not son. All right. Don't need to customize. I think I'm good there. You sync. Go to surface. I think we're good there. You have to focus and stare. I'm not going to do it right now. I want to continue the story.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
All right, let's do another one.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest?
Oh, you're telling me how.
We're
Gotcha.
already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage.
No problem, guys. No problem. I understand.
As far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okay, so can we fabricate stuff? Equipment, yes.
Please select an item.
All right, let's do the repair spray because I don't think we got any of this. And then do we need additional stuff maybe? Oh, we already had this. Odd. Okay, never mind.
A new feature has been made available for use.
You can customize your backpack. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, we can clean materials. What? Oh, wow. Okay, I might have to hold off on this because this is a lot of materials to collect and I don't even know if I'm gonna fully use it all. I'm gonna have to wait. I might have to wait. I'll come back here if I need to, though, to collect it. Because I'm trying to wait till we get to our main hub, our area. And I don't think it's going to be the hideout. I don't think it's going to be that. Deliver one or more remote medical units to Villa Libre. Okay.
Your next destination is Villa Libre.
Villa Libre.
The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. Once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network.
Got it.
Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too. Enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Alrighty. Trying to think what I want to do here, because we can easily avoid enemies or have fun taking them out. I want to have fun taking them out.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh, it didn't let me do the one-on-one. Oh well, that's fine. We don't have to follow the route exactly.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo, to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
True, true. Oh my.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
This one's look. What's the look? Oh, black camo. Sure. Cargo management. Okay. We should be good. Let's go. We got this.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'll say that I like it. I think I did.
Sign detected nearby.
There we go. It's like that.
Hello! I'm Sam!
I guess I already liked it. Likes in this game are basically experience points, so wait a minute, what's going on? What is that cargo? Oh. Yep, I got container respray.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay. Freaking timefall, dude. Here we go. Hopefully we don't run into BTs. But we'll see. Trying to get out this timefall, man. It's gonna mess up my stuff I'm carrying.
Can anybody hear me?
So I wonder when we start to meet other characters like Dollman, Tomorrow, Rainy. Either someone over here to the left or someone over here to the right. We're gonna go left side anyway.
Trouble nearby.
Where are they at? One in there. I see you. Sit down. Let's get this guy. Night night. Night night. That was a little bit of action. Oh, reload. Let's see if there's any more up here. Oh, you want some? Oh, he tried. He missed. Oh, hello there. Go to sleep. Ooh, you missed. Uh-oh. That was fun. Oh, what the? Ah. Easy. Easy. Wait a minute, who else is throwing it? You are. Love the slow-mo. They keep coming too. Saw another one. There he is. All right, I've had my fun. I've had my fun. That was good. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. What's going on? Oh. I'm not rethinking my route. I can make it. We didn't have to go that way anyway. We could have went to the right side. Possibly risk getting flooded though. But I wanted to take out some human enemies along the way for fun. And it was fun. We showed them who's boss. Yeah, I'll repair it here in a bit. Oh, there's a lot over here. Okay. There it is. Yep. Sweet. Thank you, whoever did this. No more rainfall either. Unequip. And there's our destination. I'll repair it once we're right outside of it. Figured that'd be best. Ooh.
Yeah.
Sweet, here we are. All right, repair spray. Yeah. Think it's all brand new? Cool. Awesome. Do I got a canteen? I do. Yeah. Nice, Sam's skills have improved. We made a delivery with no issue. All right, deliver. Yeah.
Give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo. It does not look too bad. Thanks for the delivery.
I got an A. Oh, probably because the time full. The damage done to it.
Feeling you wouldn't let me down. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Alrighty. Cool. New strand established. Ooh, item data PCC level 1. That's from the first game, so we got back again. Hologram data. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Combat has definitely got upgrade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth. There should be more than enough to support anything you build.
Right.
Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Alright, send them out with your baby.
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago.
Oh, wow.
But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months.
That's odd.
Something's wrong with my body. I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane.
I bet.
But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday. The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. To clean up my act, start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all, so they ditched me.
Wow.
Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
I see.
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves.
Ooh.
I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that Ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Got it.
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Sounds good. All right. Recover all chiral density gauges stolen by bandits. Really? Ooh, this should be fun.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. I guess what we'll do then is... do it like that. But obviously not going to fully stick to it, but you know. Alright, we're going to take the PCC with us because we're going to build a watchtower. Yeah. Wait, cargo management. Wait, where the heck is the thing we're supposed to be taking? Oh, wait, we're not taking it with. We've got to retrieve it. Sorry. Stuff we got retrieved. My bad. I think we're good though. Or did I run out of ammo? Oh, I need to make a new one. Never mind. I think. Because it looks like I only got 14 ammo. So I should make another one. Or not even make another one. I'll just grab another one. So oh, that's a machine gun one. Never mind. Yeah, we'll make another one. Screw it. I'll just use the rest of this ammo and then get rid of it. All right, we should be good. Let's do it. Yeah, sure. I'll stop by again. Yeah.
Take care, Sam.
Let's see how this is gonna go, chat. Hopefully a lot of fun. Even if we do stealth it. Oh, I did not bring I think there's water right here. Never mind. We're good. That's interesting. So it's like a flood. And water can pop up anytime. Okay. Not these weird spider things, chiral spider things. We got a ladder here if we need it. Doubt it though. Yeah, let's keep going to the right. Or maybe we can go up here. Maybe. Tracer atomic. Maybe we need that. Maybe we don't. Good times.
Show 'em how it's done.
The part of the reason I'm doing this, I want the high ground. I'd be definitely wanting the high ground. Come on.
How you doing, Sam?
He's talking to himself now? Well, actually, he did earlier, so. All right, there we go. Straight path. No trouble yet. Ooh. All right, we'll build that watchtower here in a bit. Let's see, how close are we? Yeah, we should definitely build it. There's like no enemies here though. That's very strange. Where the heck? There it is. Steep slope detected, so I can't do a steep slope. Can I do it over here? Where the item is? Here we go.
Now then.
And there it is.
Construction process now complete.
Wait. There we go. Pretty good spot too.
Don't be afraid.
Nothing else though. All right. I think we're good.
No PCC available for use. You must have a PCC in your possession in order to build a watchtower.
Yeah, I already did that. Oh, I guess it want me to build a watchtower here. Whoops. And I can't deconstruct this, can I? Oh, no, yeah, I can. Freedom of count bandwidth to use the structure. What words are you sure you want to see? Yeah. I want to see if I can use it again. I probably can't, though. Nope. Oh, well. I totally did use it already.
This must be their territory.
Indeed it is. Handgun. Is this an alarm? Oh, it's a post box. Never mind. Let's see if we can choke him out or something. Yep. Ooh. Oh yes, yes, that was good. That was good. Uh-oh. Ow. Get these hands. I tried to be stealthy too. It's fine though. Let's go ahead and use this. And let's say hello. Hello. Who threw that? Y'all trying. Not succeeding though. There's one over there. He's got some throwing arm, I'll tell you that. That was wild. Oh, hi. Go night night. Not too bad.
All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Oh, we gotta go further? We do. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
There we go.
Route finalized.
Actually, hold on. I'm trying to think. We need to go to the left. Well, maybe I don't know if I can get all the way up here though. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Well, there shouldn't be any more enemies. I know that. Let's go ahead and offload this. Wait. Offload all unusable items, right? Okay, there we go. Obviously not going to go the full direct route. Got to go around. Oh, let's go down here. This should work out. Yeah. The sun is beginning to set. We gotta deal with wolves now? Hey, music. Let's go. This is probably copyright too, but I'll just have to erase it if need to with the YouTube editor. All right. Awesome. And you should be able to rest here too. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Husky? You never sure what's happening in Death Stranding games? It's Kojima's story. That's all you need to know. It's Kojima. But I'm enjoying it. Very much so. Let me repair my stuff though. Sweet. How are you doing? Good to see you. Kojima's one of a kind. I agree. I agree. I love his games. I feel you on that. It's hot as hell here too, but luckily I'm in AC.
I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Alrighty. S ranking.
That service. Not a single scratch that I can see. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. How the game's going that you've been working on? Good to see you.
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter.
I try.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
On lunch break. I tried going back into that building for the rest of my shift. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Work be like that. Work definitely be like that. Nice. Wait a minute. Oh, a blood grenade. Sweet. We got a timefall shelter we can make now. Yeah, we're definitely unlocking stuff quicker. Kojima was not playing around. In this game, we unlock stuff faster than the first game and earlier.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual.
Sweet.
A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
At least the heat should be break tomorrow. Hydration is helping. Good. Here, the heat is like, well, I've been inside. So I got like central air here, my dad's, but outside though, it is like 90 something degrees. It's supposed to be like up to 100 or plus 100 tomorrow and like 90 something still the next day. And it's insane. I've never, I don't know. Like, I can't remember the last time I've had to deal with like 100-degree weather or close to it. I know what a blood grenade is, so. And if timefall shelters changed anyway.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water.
Really?
Top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works.
Cool.
Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
Yep, same here with the temperature. Jeez. Global warming. Let's do the next order.
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. Let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Sounds good. Global roasting? I agree. I agree. For sure. Man, glad I'm starting this game though. Want to stream it and share the emotional story with you guys as a community instead of doing Let's Play. Plus, I didn't finish Onimusha 2 anyway, and I'm still trying to get that done. So, and then I'll figure out what I'll do after that. I might just do Onimusha 1 or something else. Uh-oh. Another dream, another vision of some kind. What the?
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Unless this is not a dream.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Okay, never mind. That was not a dream. Never mind. Wait, what's this? First glimpse of the triple S. Oh, what the heck? Okay. So using the SSS, you can view messages sent by people from all over the world, look back on the likes you've been given and receive. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Nice, nice. All right, let's go to the surface. We should be good. We should be good.
Departing facility.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
Gear wise, let me see. Let me check out my gear.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Uh-huh. Okay, we're still good on this. I need to keep this on me for now. This is still good. This is still good. Probably should make some new boots just in case.
Sam, we've got a situation.
Oh, do you?
Delivery for the research lab is ready for transport.
Uh-huh.
Chiral density is higher than anticipated.
Of course it is.
This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab.
Oh.
However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're going to struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Oh, great.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh, yeah? That's awesome. By the way, We finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them.
Oh?
You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
What weapons do you have?
We've issued you a number of blood grenades.
Uh-huh.
They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared.
All right. What kind of BTs are there?
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field.
Geezers.
If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter, will emerge from the tar and try to capture you.
Yeah.
If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. When the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
Got it. All clear.
All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
That'll be good. That'll be good. All right, so let's take on these orders here, and we're going into some action. Defeat the BTs near the former. Yep, we gotta defeat them, so that's fine. That is fine.
Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you.
Sweet.
And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats.
Oh?
So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
All right, I got it. I got it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, let's take all this with us. Right? Auto arrange as usual. Now, assault rifle's not gonna do anything, right? We just got bullet grenades, basically. I'm going to make backup pair of boots though. Any PCC. I think I'll be all right. Maybe. Let's get another blood bag actually, just in case. Just in case. Okay. We're good.
Order accepted. Thank you. Safety first.
And we're going in the dark? Oh, man. Straight up going in the dark. Okay, let me see. Well, these two weapons are no good against BTs. But got blood grenades. We do be having them blood grenades.
Take care, Sam.
We gonna get them. This would be really interesting here. More than likely we doing a boss fight. I'll just Yeah, actually, no, I will go up here. I will go up this way. It'll be shorter. Moving at night. Field where menu. Wait, what? Interesting. Ah. There we go. Oh no, Gatequake. Ooh. Jeez, dude.
Get it together.
Yikes, good thing I made a blood bag, an extra one. Sheesh. Now, let me get up here. I gotta get a timeful shelter built once I get close enough to... What the heck is up with the sky? Alright, we're gonna build it over here. Right? I'm surprised someone put that right there. Literally just walk down here. Hold on, is that the... Okay, never mind. And here we go. That was a PCC right there, but I want to count on one not being here, so I'll make sure I brought one for me. All right, let's construct it right here. Yep, not watchtower. Timeful shelter. Sweet. All right. Prototype MP bullets. I can probably leave here. Probably. Gonna be all right. 44%. Oh no. Oh, my canteen's full? Actually, terminal, let me see. Nah. I'm right. I'm ready for these freaking BTs. Can I cut their cord? Do I have what I need to cut their cord? Maybe not. Wait a minute. What the heck, game? I guess I don't. So wait, where's the new BT then? Or do I have to get captured for it to pop up? Weird. Hold on. I want to kill it though. Ow. Shake him off. I'm gonna let myself get captured because I want to fight this thing. Never mind. It's still not showing up. That is disappointing. That is disappointing. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, no problem, Husky. You as well. There it is. Trying to climb. Oh. Where'd you go? I see you now. How am I missing? Oh, hold on. Auto equip. All right. Offload. Equip. Oh. Sit back. Hold on, hold on. Whooped them. Oh wait, not dead yet. Now it's dead. That was fun.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Awesome. That was easy though. Let's see. This is destroyed, but it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it personally. I can always get more later. Can I offload this though? How do I offload it? Ah, there we go. As long as it wasn't a key cargo, we're good. Okay.
Nice.
Well, that was fun. Easy fight, but fun. Then we just gotta go up here. Dancing Ghost featuring Patrick Watson. Ooh, beautiful music. I like how the camera pans out at the right moments too in this game. And then comes right back in. Here we are.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that you...
And deliver. Uh-oh. They looked like they were pretty damaged, so I was like worried, like, oh no, they're not gonna accept them. To be fair, the BTs were the issue.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Another thing too, I want to do the side quests because Kojima probably put quite a bit of celebrities in here as well. He did that in the first game with the side quests.
But you got the cargo here, and that's what matters most.
Yeah, I didn't do so good on that one.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Nice.
We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Wait, really? That was quick. Ooh. Oh, Alex. Firmware update. Anti-BT effect added. Yo, nice. MP bullets are now effective against BTs.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sweet.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs.
Got it.
Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're going to need you to put it down.
What kind of weapons you got?
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine.
Nice.
You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Sweet. What are you studying now?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
What should we do out there?
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation.
I see.
We'll keep you posted, Sam.
All right. The usual cleanup. Now what's going to happen? Every time he falls asleep, something happens, where it's a dream or reality in this game. Nope, yep, something.
It's been too long, Sam.
What the heck, Deadman?
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget.
Are you a hologram or are you real? Yep.
Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt.
Really?
We have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink.
Great.
But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly.
Oh?
Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America.
What?
And that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. A kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples they collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia.
What?
We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though.
What's that?
Something far more important.
Oh?
Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside.
Oh joy.
We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
I don't need a viewer test weapons. What's that? Examine table. Oh. Let's go prepare. We got our BT to fight.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Clearly. Hold on, let me see. How many, I got one blood grenade. I'm probably gonna need like 2 more. Hold on. Quick save. I don't think I saved whole game. Where is... Aha.
Now that's a damn fine fit.
All right, let me get rid of these. Offload. Let's get ready for combat. Hold on, do I even need an extra assault rifle? Probably not. Let me see. Not carried. 2 blood bags. Yeah, assault rifle's good. Okay. You should be good. Now where the heck is this BT? Down there, huh? What is this, Attack on Titan? Oh my. It's pulling me in. Ew. Uh-oh. Oh. Not good. Not good. Ugh. No, no, no. There we go. E-grenades. Or not. Where'd he go? All the way over here, huh? All that freaking nastiness, dude. Nice. Oh, jeez. I am out of grenades after this. I didn't think I needed to bring more than what I had. So this is not good. I need to find more. Peachy. Ow. Oh, there's an assault rifle. I need the assault rifle. Damn thing. There we go. I need to get out of here. Give me more, please. Thank you. Ow. Oh, nice. More. Bring it on, nasty. Bring it on, you asshat. It's defeated. Haha. Oh no, it's back for more. No, never mind, never mind. Even though these boss fights aren't too difficult, I'm enjoying them. What in nightmare fuel is that thing? That is a BT, sir. A beach thing. Hi, coin. And I'm having fun whooping their butt. All right, awesome.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Sweet. All right, heading back up. Hope you had a good day, man. I've been having fun playing Death Stranding 2, starting it today. Still gotta try and get Doom the Dark Ages done though. Trying to get more of that done this week. I'm hoping to get, let's see, play it more tomorrow and Thursday. I'm halfway done with the game in terms of chapters, so maybe, just maybe get to chapter 18 before the end of the week. So that way I'll be able to beat it, because it's 22 chapters. So yeah, the goal is to get like 4 chapters done per stream next few days of it, if I can, on Nightmare, but we'll see. Probably won't happen because it's Nightmare difficulty and all that, and I like to explore. But I think I'm gonna just not worry about the collectibles as much and just go ham on just trying to finish it, because I need to. I'm behind on stuff.
Thank you so much. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
All right. Understandable, yeah. I'm starting this, and I still got to go back to Expedition 33 and First Zerg Kazan and other games.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging.
I bet you did.
BB-28's past. That is Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Really?
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No 2 units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database.
Wow.
So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study.
Yeah.
So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The 2 of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research.
Damn, he's dying.
That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you. Along with a heartfelt apology.
Wait, what?
I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer.
Wait.
I'm off to the beach, Sam.
He's dying?
To my beach.
He's dead?
Take care of yourself.
Dead man is dead? Dude. No, man, I like that character. What?
Sam.
Oh my goodness.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me too. I'm sorry that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Wow. So I love the storytelling. Powerful, you know, so good. All right, let's head on out. Grab the stuff that Deadman left behind for us. These are damaged, right? Hold on. Yeah, these are damaged, so I do not need these actually. We got one blood bag, one grenade, assault rifle, 2 assault rifles actually. Oh. Odd. Yeah, maybe it'll come in handy. Nice.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges.
Cool.
Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
All right.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Cool, but obviously something's going to happen to make us go to Australia, so. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words "For Lou" are written on it.
Got it.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Awesome. Let's see. We got 2. All right, 2 assault rifles, 1 PCC for generator or bridge. Might need. I'll bring another one though, actually. Just in case. Now let's head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's roll. Wait a minute.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
This is definitely, well, I don't know for sure, but it might be a nice upgrade from the bike. We'll see, though. Let me see the map here real quick. Yeah, I need to go left. Just how it goes. Low roar. Nice. Got a lot of music. Hey, there's a generator right here. Hold up. Is it not fully charged? I guess we're good. Never mind. Oh, quite a few generators, actually. Well, I got two PCCs for bridges to make, I guess, if I need to make bridges. Indeed, that's how it goes. Yeah, something's got to happen, though, I think, to... Oh, it's just to go to Australia. I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but either something's going to happen to Sam or something's going to happen to Fragile and Lou. Let's check the road. I'm definitely going to need to make a bridge or two, yeah. Trying to think. Okay. I should be fine going straight still. Oh, what the heck? Never mind. Oh, someone needed to get... Uh-oh, I can't build a bridge. Do we get across here just fine? Sweet, I think. All right, yeah, I need to go straight. I need to hurry up, hurry up. Get back on the Chiral network. Come on, maybe enough to get to the facility. If I don't, I can make a generator. I'm surprised no sandstorm or nothing. Oh, I guess it says a ton of battery life then. Don't have to worry. It's still going. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Hey, and there's a bridge. Didn't even have to make one. Wait, what the heck?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected.
Uh-oh.
Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Freaking knew it. What the heck? Robots?
Who the fuck are these guys?
Right? I'm not fighting them right now, though. I had to get up here. If I can get up here, that is. Sweet, I think. Wait a minute. Well, this isn't good. Can I use the ladder, though? Hey, I can. Heck yeah. Oh, that's not good. We're just gonna roll on through. What the? Really? Wait, aren't those your allies? What the heck? Oh my, wow. Okay, that was cool. Who are you? Okay.
What was his deal?
That I don't know. I gotta get back though. All right, trying to think where I can go. Could go up here.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Great. Who the heck found me anyway? I'm pretty well hid, you know? Made here without having to use any PCCs at all. I don't even see anybody here. What the heck?
Okay, just a bit further now.
Where the heck are they?
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
Damn. They better not have hurt Lou.
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Footprints. I'm trying to detect footprints. I don't see any.
It's not so bad.
Wait a minute, right here maybe? I have no idea.
This looks like the way to go.
This is like footprints to the way here, maybe mine. Maybe not, because I did use that ladder earlier. I don't know. I'm confused right now. Let me go back. Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. Where are the correct footprints then? Odd, because I'm not seeing them. And it said use a scanner. And yet, nothing. Wait a minute. I guess I'm going the right way?
A worn path is death.
Darn it. No, now it's showing that. Dude. Here we go.
What the hell happened?
Oh my God.
Lou.
Wow.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked.
By who?
It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
I wonder if Sam didn't leave and did the whole like thing for Fragile, if this would have still happened or not. Go, girl, go. Still not sure who the heck is shooting at. Ooh.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Oh! Wait. No, no, no. Why is Lou quiet?
I couldn't protect Lou.
Wait, Lou's dead?
I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you serious? Is that Lou?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
Oh my God. Are you, what the hell, man? Wow. I can't believe that. 1 month later? I thought Lou was gonna be maybe kidnapped or something, but not killed. Oh my goodness.
Lou?
So now what? What the heck? Search for Lou. I personally don't care. I'm gonna keep running. Ooh.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together.
He's on a nightmare. No, 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 no.
The best I could hope for was to jump left, just left.
What the? I'm so confused right now. You? Lou, what have you become?
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
No food, no drinks.
Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
He's out.
Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
Oh man, dude, this is so sad. Great. Wait a minute. Is that big Magellan that Hartman was freaking driving?
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Wow. Episode 3 Drawbridge.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Interesting, guys. Wash your face at the sink. All right. He keeps seeing Lou. He's tormented. I mean, I don't blame him. Leave the room.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
I see.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
That's fair.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar Currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
Oh, hell no.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Wow.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
Oh?
Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
What's up with that cat?
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name.
Is that Dollman?
Hello, excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
Yep, Dollman.
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dollman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Hmm.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure. Hmm?
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. Hmm? I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
I don't know about that. But we'll see.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
All right.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican Plate Gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
They can't see Lou, though, and only he can, which makes sense because it's Dooms. Wow. I wonder what we can do to maybe... I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going to happen with Lou. Can I really save? I can't save. Let's go. I have not done a manual save at all until now, which is insane. I think we'll wrap up though here, guys. This was a lot of fun. loving the story, the music, the characters. Was not expecting so many, like, well, maybe not a ton, but still quite a lot of stuff just tragically happening. We lost Deadman, we lost Lou, and almost lost Fragile. Like, what the heck? We had some fun boss fights too, though, which was great. But yeah, I don't want to start nothing more because it's going to go in and beyond what my time is. I'm trying to stream for tonight. So I got some more stuff I got to do, editing, all that stuff. This is a lot of fun. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully 8 p.m., 9 p.m., something like that, because hopefully work isn't too crazy tomorrow. We'll see. But y'all have a good one. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.